CHISME.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the CHISME Report. I'm your host, Danny Flores. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Aracelibeauty and Tresluce's beauty, because apparently Aracelibeauty called out Tresluce. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. This video is going to be hard to say Tresluce's because my mind automatically wants to say Tresluce's. So if I say Tresluce's, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to comfort anyone. It's just my brain, how it's working right now. But Aracelibeauty called out Tresluce's because apparently, you know, the reason of this whole call out was because Aracelibeauty does feel like, you know, Tresluce's is, you know, going after them, trying to copy their style. And I did have a lot of, you know, opinions about the situation because first, I don't know who really, you know, Aracelibeauty is. I don't follow the beauty community because I obviously don't wear makeup. But from my knowledge, from what I found out is, you know, Aracelibeauty is from Jalisco. She worked hard to get to where a point she is now. Basically, her Instagram, you know, it does seem like it's popping, over 100,000 followers, and good for her, good for them. The thing I have an issue with is, you know, basically a big creator, a big person such as Becky G, with Tresluce's, going after a smaller creator, not giving them, you know, props for actually saying, yo, this we got inspired by this creator, blah blah blah. As you guys know, I do have a big issue with, you know, big ass creators burning small ass creators, and that's that. But Aracelibeauty came out with like a 10 slide post on her Instagram, on their Instagram, because I honestly don't know who runs their Instagram. I'm pretty sure they have a whole ass team, etc. and stuff like that. But we're gonna go step by step on what happened, what went down. So if you guys want to go grab your snacks, come back, sit back and relax, because I honestly don't know how long this video is going to be. I do want to make it, you know, raw, me just talking to the camera, talking to you guys. But let's go, you know, I have everything on my phone. Let's go step by step. So the first post was, this is not an easy post for me, but I owe it to myself and other self-starting entrepreneurs to speak up in order to protect our self-made business. My goal is to shed light on this situation, not to tear anyone down. Yo, I do feel like, you know, she did a right thing. They did a right thing, whoever wrote this post. Because honestly, like I said, I'm gonna probably say this a lot in this video, but I really, really dislike when a big ass creator takes ideas from a small creator. If you're going to take an idea, at least give them a shout out. Say, yo, I was inspired by this creator, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I don't think Becky G, or not even Becky G, but the person behind this Tresluce's beauty did that. But anyways, we're going to get into it a little bit more. So next post is, I've always admired Becky G and her self-made success. I am happy to uplift women and proud to see Latinas succeed. Yo, that's dope. I'm all with that. This is why a year ago, I genuinely congratulated her on her launch of Tresluce's Beauty, or Tresluce Beauty. Sorry. If I butchered the names, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. I'm not in the beauty community. You know, I just spit the cheese. But anyways, as you guys can see, we do see, you know, her congratulating Becky G, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like a lot of people, a lot of small creators, we do that. Like, you see someone succeed, yo, I'm gonna shout them, not even shout them out, but I'm gonna send them a message, be like, yo, congrats, this is a big ass thing you're doing. But you know, those big creators are not gonna see us, are not gonna be like, oh, thank you so much, means a lot. No, especially someone as big as Becky G. She goes on to say, unfortunately, throughout the year, I have become disconnected with ongoing similarities between our companies or our brands. I have to put my entire soul into my beauty brand, and I feel, or I have put my entire soul to my beauty brand, and I feel my brand's uniqueness is being replicated. So basically, she feels, yo, over here, Tresluce Beauty is replicating my shit, basically stealing my caca, stealing my pelo, like literally stealing everything from her. So next slide reads, Aracelibeauty is a Latina X inspired brand launch on September 16, 2018, Mexican Independence Day. As an immigrant from Jalisco, Mexico, this brand was inspired by true identity and expertise as a California licensed beauty professional. Sorry, I'm like trying to look. Todo se mira small on my phone, but it took me 2 years to create every unique detail of my brand and find quality manufacturers to launch. Adding agave oil to my powders was a unique, original, authentic idea that would help me stand out in a growing beauty space. In 2021, Becky G launched Tresluce Beauty, a Latinx inspired brand eerily similar to my own. Yo, that's some shady pedo right there. That's some shady shit. Like I said, I really dislike big ass creators stealing from small creators. It doesn't even have to be right here on YouTube, but it has to, like, a big ass company copying a little company. We do see it all the time, guys. But yeah, Becky G, yo, tres leches. I don't know what y'all did there, bro. But anyways, the next slide, she's basically comparing, her collection and Becky G's eye collection. So as you guys can see here, it's pretty similar. They have pretty similar stuff. And yeah, with me, like in the beauty community, obviously people are going to have the same things. But it's just the names for me. It's the names. In the next slide, you'll see. So yeah, she goes, when Tresluce Beauty launched, I was flattered to be one of the first 19 people the brand followed. So this brand launched and then started following Aracelibeauty. Weird. The Tresluce team never reached out to me, but a week after the launch, I received a Tresluce or a PR package. This package was delivered to Aracelibeauty's office. Tresluce knew of me and Aracelibeauty's address. That's kind of weird. Like, how would someone get your address if you don't even like come in? Yo, there's something fishy going on here. The second and the last PR package I received was from Tresluce Liquid eyeliner launch. Liquid eyeliners with strictly similar packaging, blah blah blah. Basically, yo, the packaging one's the same. And guys, check this out. I told you the names were kind of similar. So Aracelibeauty has Black Noche. Tres Leches has a La Noche. Brown Cafe. You guys see the similarities here. I don't know, guys. I want pause the video and give me your opinions down below, because this thing is getting really shitty. But Aracelibeauty finalized the concept of Las Flores blushes in 2021. Blushes formulated with agave, inspired by the national flower of Mexico, blah blah blah. So basically, palette flowers in a palette they launched. And then they have Aracelibeauty actually worked with artists from, I believe it was Guadalajara, Mexico, or just Mexico, I mean, or no, it was Guadalajara, Mexico, to bring La Catrina palette artwork to life. So basically they hired this artist to put flowers, whatever, the artwork in the palette. Then what Becky G did was do the same thing, hire an artist. And bro, why? Now that I'm seeing this, it doesn't really look similar, but yo, it does look like, you're watching Aracelibeauty every step. So everything they do, oh, let me do the same thing. You know what I mean? And then obviously people are gonna see the bigger creators or the bigger companies work because they're bigger, and the company down below, the company that has the less subscribers, the less followers, yeah, they're not gonna get that, right? That recognition. But Tresluce also emphasizing using Latinx artists and graphic designers for their palette. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. They both got people to work with their palettes. So then after this, they start getting like hate comments in their Instagram. So saying, yo, this looks very similar to Tresluce's or to Tresluce, Tres Leches, whatever. yo, what's going on? And they put, what's next? Will Tresluce now launch made in Mexico products with other regionally sourced ingredients? Products like Araceli's Beauty made in Mexico brow pencil, lip liners. Yo, what's Gucci? And then there was an article saying that, you know, Tresluce was a big investment. No one has seen anything like this. And obviously, as a creator, as Araceli's Beauty company, watching this article is they're gonna feel so shitty because, like, yo, I worked my ass off. I'm from Mexico. Like, she even said in one of these posts, like, yo, I'm the one from Mexico. Fucking Becky G's from Inglewood. Yo, like, an immigrant from Mexico, a person from Mexico, working their ass off here in the United States to create a brand, to create something different, something unique. And then a Becky G comes and tries to replicate that, tries to steal your idea. Any little step you make, they're gonna make. Like, no, that's messed up. That's gacho. That's hella messed up. But like I said, I don't stand for creators like that. Big ass creators stealing ideas from little creators. But yes, the last post they put is with so many beauty brands in the market, what separates us is brand identity, unique concepts, and product quality. The ongoing similarities between Araceli Beauty and Tresluce Beauty have become uncomfortable. Yo, I feel the same thing. Like, yo, I'm uncomfortable. You know, you guys are literally watching every step we make. But I am happy to see more Latinas in the beauty space, and I believe there is infinite ways we can all be creative and authentic without taking from others. Tresluce, a brand that claims to uplift and support Latinx community or Latinx communities, I hope will stop copying the immigrant brand I've created. That's what I'm saying. Yo, an immigrant coming from Mexico to the United States, working their ass off to create a brand, a unique brand, and then you have someone like Becky G, someone like Tresluce Beauty come and stealing your shit. That, to me, that is really messed up. Really messed up. And once again, I want to say sorry to Araceli Beauty for actually going through this situation. Yo, like, I don't know. It just, guys, give me your opinions down below. I know most of you guys follow the beauty community, follow the, you know, the people that wear Becky G's makeup. I know, for example, maybe Yvetic, So Beauty Bird, I Love Sarai work with Becky G. They're probably invited to the whole launch, the whole ceremony they had, dinner, whatever. I know those influencers work with Becky G, but now that this came out, I always ask myself this. I wonder if they're going to collab with Becky G. Me, I know I always say I wonder, but I have a strong feeling they are. Becky G is someone big in the community. I don't know. They just don't want to look bad in front of Becky G. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all could do so much better, especially if Araceli Beauty is, you know, from Mexico, authentic, unique. Why don't these influencers go to someone like Araceli? I don't know. To me, it's like, yo, you gotta really see the value in companies. But yeah, that's just my thoughts, opinions about the situation. Like I said, sorry for butchering. That's how you say it, right? Butchering some of the names. I don't follow the beauty community. Some of you guys wanted me to talk about this. I was like, yo, this is interesting. It's like, you know, something I went through as well. Many of you guys have heard the story, but yeah, I don't know. I want to know your thoughts, opinions down below, guys, because this is interesting. Are these influencers gonna keep working with Becky G? My guess is yes. Yo, like I said, this is Becky G. Becky G is a singer, artist, whatever you want to call her. But yeah, it's just so messed up. Araceli Beauty had to go through this. And yeah, we do see this very often. We see companies copying other companies, creators copying other creators. But it's just the fact that they don't give them a shout out. They don't get like, yo, they don't give them the recognition like, yo, I got inspired by this person, by this company. You know, it just, they want to make themselves feel like, oh my God, I created this. Like, this is mine. But in reality, like, literally everyone's doing what you do. Like, you have to stand out from creators. You have to stand out from companies. And yeah, it is what it is at this point. I wonder if, you know, Aracelibeauty is actually going to take legal action. I don't know if that's the case, but once again, like taking legal action to a big ass company like that, yo, you're going to spend a lot of money. You have the followers, you have, you know, I'm talking about Aracelibeauty. You have the followers. I've seen some influencers commenting under that post saying, yo, we support you. And let's see, yo, let's see whoever works for Becky G. Let's see if they're actually going to be, you know, mindful of this situation. But yeah, I feel like that's enough ranting for me. I do want to know your opinions, concerns down below. Like I said, this is all messed up. This is gacho. But guys, thank you guys so much for tuning to the CHISME Report. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And yes, this is probably going to be the new view, the new scenery for the CHISME Report right here. Just because I feel like it's more easier for me. Yeah, and I like it. I like being chill on my couch. Yeah, I know you guys can't see it, but yo, you'll be able to see it tomorrow. Or if you guys saw the promo for the podcast, yeah. And also thank you guys for the good feedback on the podcast. I know some of you guys are like, wow, this food starting a podcast. Yo, I'm just telling you, thank you to some of y'all that support. But anyways, other than that, guys, this is gonna be the end of the CHISME Report. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. My name is Danny, and I'm out. Peace.